So I think when we're selling the HubSpot CMS, I think there's a couple of aspects that we lean on when we're talking about. So normally for us, it is the difference between they're going to go CMS or they're going to go WordPress. That's normally where they sit. And I think the main differentiators for us when we're selling into that process are the dynamic content. Although you can do bits of that with WordPress, it's just not as clean and it's not as nice. Also the security. So the biggest strength of WordPress is that you have, I'm guessing, millions, if hundreds of thousands, if not millions of plugins that you can kind of stitch into the back of it. But anybody who's ever played around with WordPress in the back end those plugins are also the biggest nightmare. So it gives with one hand, takes with the other. And I think with HubSpot, you don't have any of that issue. And you can develop and kind of build that stuff out. But I think it's cleaner. And as an agency, we prefer working in that so we don't have a client come in and just stitch in a road plugin and all that kind of stuff. I think the fact that it comes with the SSL and CDN and all of those kind of elements is a nice way to package that up. So if we look at from a cost basis, it actually works out kind of if you take into account hosting, CDN, the SSL, all of those kind of elements, actually it comes in at pretty much cost neutral, cost negligible to move on to something that is then intrinsically part of your marketing process.